Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be installing the NMEA 2K networking system for my graphs and my Ghost trolling motor, so stay tuned for that. So about 2 weeks ago I installed my new Ghost trolling motor here on the tracker, and I absolutely love it. This thing is phenomenal. It really does well on this boat, and it's a lot more compact than my old trolling motor, so it doesn't take up as much space. It really cleared up a lot of room on my deck for me. But I want to integrate it with my graphs, the one on the deck and the one at the console. In order to do that, I have to install the NMEA 2000 networking system, which everybody calls it the NMEA 2K. So what I'm going to do is, before I actually run all the cables and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and lay this out on the deck and show you guys exactly how it wires. It's just going to be a lot easier for you to see it that way, instead of me running the wires and sticking the camera down inside the hull and showing you where everything is and how it all hooks up. One thing I'm not sure about right now, I only have enough T's and cables to go to one of my graphs, and I'm taking it to the console. I'm not sure if I have to take it to the second one, because I do have an Ethernet cable running between graphs, and I'll find that out, I guess, because there's not a lot of information out there about this. As a matter of fact, there's no real instructions with the Ghost trolling motor or the Lowrance units that tells you what to do, how to do it, or that you even need to do it. You really have to research this. The Ghost does come with one T connector, and that's it. I guess a lot of boats have this networking system installed in them already. Trackers don't, mine didn't. So I'm going to get it installed today, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Okay, so here's the NMEA 2K network system laid out on my deck. Okay, so what you have is T's. These T's you can connect together, but for every device that you want to hook up to this system, you have to have one T for that device. Another note, the last T in line, which in this case is this one, and I have another one at the front, you have to put this cap on. And this isn't just a cap, this is a resistor. It's a 120 ohm resistor, and if you do not have them on each end, this system will not work. The system also has to be powered, so you have to have a separate T with a power cable like this one coming off the T. So this is actually going to be going to my console unit right here. This is the cable that goes to the unit itself, and this is the power cable which I'll tie in underneath the console. And it usually on these Elites it goes right here, but I'll have to run the cable. And then here's my other T. This is for the Ghost trolling motor itself. The Ghost comes with the foot pedal, with a cable coming off the foot pedal for this NMEA system. So if I have to, for my second graph up here, if I have to run another one, I'm going to have to buy another T and another cable for that T to come off to go to the front graph, which I'm thinking I might, but I'm hoping not, because like I said, I have an Ethernet cable that goes from this graph to that graph already, and that might transfer the data from one to another. I'm not sure if it, again, there's not a lot of information, and there's not, you know, I've seen some videos on YouTube of people doing this install, and I've seen some of them doing it wrong. For one, not putting in the resistor, okay, and then they never continue the video because I know they don't work without the resistor. And I've also seen them putting them in without the power cable. You have to have this power cable. So I'm going to get all this stuff, I'm going to get it all ran through the boat, all the wiring done and everything, and then I'll check back with you guys once I'm done. Okay, so I've finished installing the NMEA system in this boat, and as you can see, it's set up. You can see trolling right there, but you can also go to here to your system controls, and it shows autopilot. It's going to ask, like that right now it's got a software update, but I don't have an SD card with me, and you need to have an SD card with you to do the software update on this. So hit no. Update reminder, next restart. Okay, but you have buttons on here. You can autopilot standby, you can anchor here, you can anchor from your unit, and I've also got it programmed. There's programmable buttons on the Ghost to do waypoints. I'm not in the water right now, so I'm not going to do that. And then autopilot, I can control it from here, right here. You see this little side menu pops up, and I can hit course lock, anchor, turns, navigate. I can set up a trail from here, so if I see some structure or like a grass line or something I want to follow, I can just plot a trail and hit start, and the trolling motor will take me on that trail. So this thing is really awesome. I'm excited that I have this on here. I took it out for the first time last week, and it really does well. But that's it. The NMEA 2K system is very easy to install, and the hardest part is just running cables, and that's it. So hopefully this helps you guys. Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and stay tuned for more good videos.